Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow reptiles, to Facepalm Sunday. I'm not really sure if this video actually qualifies as a Facepalm Sunday video response, as I'm not actually responding to anyone through like a video response, but rather I'm responding to specifically comments, and I've never made a video about this as a whole, so I just wanted to throw this out there and correct some people and give them some proper information about myself and other YouTubers on this platform. If you are a YouTuber or have made any videos and have promoted any products or have promoted Audible.com or done any type of product placement or advertising, you most likely have been called a sellout. This is a common comment I see on my channel all the time because I do advertisements for Audible.com, and most recently I did a placement for Jack of All Trades Clothing, which sells comic book t-shirts. Awesome comic book t-shirts, by the way. And it's just a common comment I see. You are a sellout, and I've never actually addressed it until today. So this comment stems from people not realizing how YouTube actually works. I'm not sure how many people know about the website called socialblade.com. Socialblade.com is a website. You can search any YouTuber's name. You can see how much subscribers they're gaining / losing. You can see how much an estimate of how many subscribers are going to gain 5 months down the line. And it also has an income estimate. This income estimate is way off, let me tell you. For me, it was like $80,000 to almost $200,000 a year that I make off per year through YouTube. And I want to correct people who actually think that is not true. The Social Blade estimates for how much money a YouTuber makes is dramatically off. Way, way, way off. If I made $80,000 to $150,000 a year, I would not be living in a low-income apartment. I would have my own house by now, considering how long that I've been doing YouTube. It's just not true. There's this misconception, a rumor, that YouTubers make a shit ton of money of my channel size, and it depends. It actually doesn't even depend how many subscribers you have. It depends on how many views you get on how much money you make. And I get maybe 30,000, and sometimes if I'm lucky, I get maybe 60,000 views on a video, but usually I stem between 30,000 and 45,000 views per video that I make. Now, the reason that I mention that is because if you have done YouTube before, you know that advertisers pay far more than you probably ever would make on your YouTube ad revenue. And therefore, when a client or advertiser comes to me, I sit down and I think to myself, is this something that I actually will promote and that I will actually use? What I consider a sellout to be is someone who promotes a product, who advertises something that 1, they don't use, 2, they don't like, 3, don't actually even give a shit about, but rather promote it simply because of money. And I have never done that on my channel. I have never promoted Audible just because I wanted money. I use Audible on a regular basis. Audible is an amazing website that I can listen to audiobooks and listen instead of sitting down and reading. I can go to the store, I can run, I can go jogging, and I can listen to these audiobooks without actually having to sit down with a book. Plus, my small apartment is cramped as it is, and I don't really have room for books, so Audible even makes more sense for me. I love comic books. I love comic books. I love Marvel. I love Batman. I love all these types of things in comics books. So I got sponsored by Jack of All Trades, which is a clothing company that specifically deals with comic book merchandise, which is awesome. I wear their shirts. I love comics. Captain America right now. I do not advertise a company unless I actually use or like the company themselves. I did several ads for Dollar Shave Club, which was a whole lot of fun. I actually made and the thing awesome about that, those people, is that they said, you can do whatever you want, and I do that when I work with clients. I specifically tell them, it's my video, my channel, I do it the way that I want. I don't do this, you have to say this, you have to make it, like a script, to talking to the camera. I don't do that. All my ads that I do are completely natural. There's no script involved. I do it and implement it the way that I see fit, because if a client won't let me do that, I won't work with them. I don't care how much money they're going to pay me. So that's one of the reasons that I do Audible.com and like Jack of All Trades, is because the advertisement that I make from them, just doing 2 of those, I can for the most part pay my entire rent, and the money that I make through monetization on the videos, which is not a whole lot as people think, I can put into savings. Of course, there are going to be people saying, You're on YouTube, get a real job. Well, let me tell you something. YouTube is a real job. The fact that I work from home, the fact that I put so much time into editing my own stuff, filming my own stuff, I don't think people really realize that all this, like the lighting here, that's a lot of money. The camera here, the lens is a lot of money. The microphone that you're hearing me talk on is a lot of money. The time and effort that it goes into actual video editing, exporting videos, color correcting videos, uploading it to YouTube, tags, annotations, thumbnails. A lot of people don't realize how long that actually takes. But hey, if you're a big rich YouTuber, maybe you have somebody do your videos for you. I will never do that because that's not me. I want full control of my content when I edit, when I talk, and everything that I do. So that's my video for today. I'm sorry if you were disappointed and expecting some full-blown video response, but I just wanted to talk about what a sellout means to me and how it doesn't apply to me because I don't promote things unless I actually like it or use it myself. And plus, in most cases, those advertisements I do usually gives you free things. I mean, through Audible, you get free audiobooks, and through Jack of All Trades, you get like 20 to 30% off on clothing if you would normally buy it for like $30, $20, you get 30% off of that original thing. I really don't see how giving you guys, you know, options to buy things for a reduced price or give you free things is necessarily a bad thing. People have mentioned that I should make a Patreon with a bunch of benefits to where like I'll do like Skype conversations or do video Skypes with my subscribers and stuff, and I really don't know about that. I have a Patreon created, I just haven't launched it yet. I know a lot of YouTubers do Patreon as it's a good source to bring income when you offer perks to your subscribers, but I don't know. Maybe I should do that. You guys tell me, should I make a Patreon and try to actually give bonuses and like actually spend like one-on-one quality time with subscribers like through Skype or Snapchat or I don't know. Anyways, leave a comment down below if I should actually launch my Patreon page. It's something that I don't really want to launch it if people are not going to pledge and I don't have good benefits and good perks for you guys to actually have towards those pledges that you make. My name is Daniel Solzwackels and this is Mr. Repzion. Thank you for watching this video. Peace the Rep.